Hi again. So my phone screen went black and it just stopped recording. So I'm just gonna take that as a sign from Spirit that reading one messages, it's ready to move on. So I did that, and two cards are out. There's this card, which is the very soon card. It actually might represent something different, but right now I'm hearing it as the soon card. And this as dreams. Lizard means dreams. So I'm seeing very soon your dreams are coming true. So the main message I'm getting with Raven is the magic aspect. So the mantras, the affirmations, the signs from the universe. So this part of the reading is saying what the signs are supposed to be telling you. If you're getting signs, if you're feeling the storm and you're in it, or if you're outside of it, whether or not you're inside or outside of it, that will change your perspective of the storm, I think, depending on your journey. Or you might just understand it either way. Depends on you and your journey. But the point is, if you experience any turbulence, it's taking out the gravel from your path. Actually, it's helping you realize your dreams. So if you guys are feeling irritable lately, if you guys are feeling depressed or anxious or anything else, stress, it's all a part of the cycles of transformation. You are stepping into the new part of your journey where that might lead to certain circumstances where you communicate with people or have to work certain things out with yourself, with others, with circumstances, whatever it is. Once you come to terms with it and find peace and balance again, the storm will definitely clear away, not just for you, but for all. So no matter what you do, the storm is gonna pass. So we're all fine. So that's very uplifting, I hope. And yeah, those are all the messages for reading one. I'm so sorry that the video cut out. Sending so much love and light. And once again, hope that's helpful. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. All right, reading number 2, the Carnelian. So, what is your uplifting message? It's this one for some reason. Confidence is your key to success. So Spirit's saying literally just work on your confidence and you're going to keep manifesting success. I'm seeing this as you've already been doing this. I'm seeing this as we've all been growing over the years, and you've been seeing that there is a correlation that the more confident you become, the more successful you become. And then, so that's your uplifting message, that whatever you're doing, have confidence that it's working. Yeah. Pretty cool. That's a good message. This might be a shorter message. I'll clarify. Oh, 10 of Cups. Wow. These are powerful cards. This is insane. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Whenever I see anything like a jump from like a 4 to an 8, a 5 to a 10, I see it as two sets of usually people or you and manifesting something else. So I'm seeing this as love because cups are all about emotion, and I'm seeing pentacles, the earth energy, as in the material world. So I'm seeing that have confidence that, there's no regrets, there's no needing to change the past. 5 of Cups is all about 3 cups that are spilled over. That's loss, regret, sorrow, good times no more, the relationship is no more, the friendship, the whatever it is, it's not a good feeling when the cups that had so much fun and love in it feel like they spilled over. But the thing about the 5 of Cups is there's actually 2 cups right behind that person that's sad, sulking, mourning about the loss. And when you turn around and see those 2 cups, you realize they were always there all along. So those 2 cups I see as people, or whatever they resonate for you. But the point is, each of those 2 cups are 2 different individuals. Both individuals are experiencing the 5 of Cups. Hence, 2 5 of Cups creating the 10 of Cups. A reunion, coming back together emotionally. So, pretty cool. And one of these major arcana cards want to come out. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just gonna... This one. The Star! Have hope too. Believe in that. It's okay to believe. It's okay to hope. It's okay to dream. have hope. Like, you are totally fine on your own, but you also have strong support. Like, if you really, really can't get out of a situation, if you really can't move forward, literally, you will receive the help you need to do that. So your uplifting message is that whatever is lost, it is not truly lost. You are always going to be supported by that energy. So pretty cool. And then we're going to use the medicine deck to get a few more uplifting messages. These ones. The Hawk, messages. This is the messenger card. You're going to receive messages. Eagle, from Spirit. Eagle is that you are guided by Spirit. Hawk is that you are receiving messages. In that order, I'm hearing you're receiving messages from Spirit. So Spirit will be giving you hopeful messages. Those are not meant to mislead you. They are true. You can believe in them. Like, this universe, it's like true. It's a tricky game. It could be giving us true hope or false hope. Like, ooh, it's a mystery. Well, the trick is that we are manifesting our own reality. So it is a matter of trusting yourself. You do have to trust yourself because you are manifesting the synchronicities, the circumstances, your own reality. You are manifesting everything. And when the things happen, it's not your fault if you didn't know certain things were gonna happen. Because oftentimes we don't know how we're manifesting. We don't know that we are manifesting. We have our conscious and we have our subconscious. It's really tricky to know what our subconscious is doing, which is why meditation and things like that can really help. That's why affirmations, positive talk, positive energy, things like that, it really matters. That's why your environment is really important, because what you see is like what you will start to believe. So when you're put into circumstances where what you're seeing doesn't look like the star, doesn't look like hope, then if you ask out for hope, if you reach out like, I want hope, I do want good things happen, I want this to change, like, chances are you're gonna see little secrets in your reality. You might hear birds chirping around you. That's a sign like, hey, we got your back. This is not where things end. There's something better for you in your situation that is unfolding. You just have to believe and have hope in it, and go through that process of being in gratitude, seeing the loss you've been feeling, and then realizing what is lost is actually eternally there, and being in that feeling of like pure content and happiness. And this, I'm seeing, will manifest greatly for you. I'm gonna pull this. Yeah, I was like, so with this at the top, when I said manifest, I was like, I already know this is the Magician. It's got to be the Magician. And sure enough, it was the Magician. This might be the Sun. Okay, it's not. It's the Tower, which is just saying things are going to really change. This character, he also represents judgment, which to me is almost like the Sun for some reason. So you are manifesting a change. You are manifesting a way out of any challenging energies you may be facing, literally by having hope. And even if you might not feel that way, the stars are aligned is the other message. So your uplifting message is, no matter what's going on, you're on the path to manifesting a great change, and this great change is bringing you ultimate happiness. All right, so that was reading number 2. Hope those resonate and were uplifting for you guys. I'm sending so much love and light. Peace out. And then reading number 3. Reading number 2, I thought was the carnelian, actually. But anyways, whichever crystal you chose, reading number 3, here it is. Sorry. Your uplifting message. Ooh. This came out again. This was reading 2's card. Confidence is your key to success. So I'm gonna take another card. Adjustments are required. Okay, so chances are reading 2 and 3 are gonna be kind of similar messages, but reflections of each other. So maybe maybe reading 2 might resonate more. Maybe reading 3 might. Maybe they'll resonate just as strongly. Whatever it is, what I'm getting here is the message is confidence is your key to success and adjustments are required. Meaning you're still in the process of finding that confidence within you. Or maybe you had it, but like some situations came up in life that kind of shook you a bit, where you're like, oh man, like you're kind of second guessing, or you're like, I'm not sure. And so Spirit is saying, like, and advice from a friend is don't second guess yourself. And it's okay to not be sure, but in terms of don't second guess yourself, it's like don't second guess what you're worthy of. Don't second guess that you're supposed to feel confident, that you're supposed to feel good on this journey and love yourself on this journey and feel that you are good enough on this journey. Don't second guess that. And then when that happens, it'll be very clear when there's problems in your journey, like if someone's not treating you the way you deserve, but you love that person, that's where it's like, yes, you're second guessing. You're like, do I cut this person out? Do I not? But then the part you're not second guessing is how you feel. You're like, well, I know for sure I don't want to feel that way again. So I need to get to the bottom of this. Adjustments are required. I need to figure out what needs to change for this to work. Can anything change for this to work? What am I willing to do with this connection? And just trusting that, like, with adjustments being required, saying like you could change your mind. Maybe you determine something's not good for you and you're like, I'm sorry, I love you, I know you love me, and we love each other, everything, but I gotta go, I gotta bounce, like, I need to step away from this, goodbye. Maybe even within minutes, hours, days, a week, you change your mind. You're like, I've come to terms with what the things are. There's still some things we need to work together on. Maybe this can work out. And I see with that message, like, giving second chances too. So don't second guess yourself, but be open to second chances as well. This is your uplifting message. I'm hearing this will help you make decisions at this time. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Maybe that's the energy to be in. I get the 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting you're totally good on your own right now. The 2 of Swords, I'm just getting okay, I'm getting you're doing really good. Another person's doing really good. This might be about wondering if you should be reaching out to someone that it's been a while that you've talked with. For some of you, this is questioning if you need to step away. And then for others of you, this is questioning if you should reach back out, or if you and this person are going to come together, or if the person is going to reach out to you. Whatever the outcome, just know it's coming to a decision. So if you don't hear from the person, that was the decision. That was what was best. Spirit is saying just trust that. It wouldn't be for no reason. It's not to hurt you. I hope that makes no sense. I think definitely this person, you guys don't have intentions of hurting each other. Maybe it happened somehow. Maybe it did happen in the past, but that's not the intention, and you both know this. So love is all that will remain, and all that does remain. Justice, yeah, and anything unresolved, Spirit is just saying with the Usopp card, with the Justice card, it's gonna get resolved. The cycles are gonna take a long time, but it's for your favor. It's for things working out, for things to feel right for you on your journey. It's gonna slowly and naturally fall into place. Sometimes we really like that fairy tale idea that, like, just someone shows up and instantly you're both on board and you stick together, or you and the other main character in the series like meet up and just hit it off right away. Spirit is like, it's not one of those series. It's one of the ones where there's 2 really good main characters, but they might be like separate main characters for a long time until the story can get them together. And like when you see the episodes where they're living their lives and they haven't even met yet, or maybe they just missed each other or whatever, you're like, oh, these characters, if they were like there together in season 1, they would have blasted through all those challenges, Hope that all made sense. But basically, like, Spirit is saying, like, you and this person are really good. This is a really good connection. So don't second guess that either. Confidence is your key to success. It's okay to question, is this good at this time in the physical world? but spiritually, energetically, you guys are a solid connection. That's what I'm getting. I'm hoping that's really uplifting for you guys. The Fool. The other... What? The other Usopp card, guys. There's only 2 for each person, and I think there's 3 Luffys. But yeah, there's 2 Usopp cards. And so I'm strongly getting here that this is going to bring you a fresh start. One that is a whole brand new adventure with your friends. Again, starting with yourself, but you'll feel like you're surrounded by your friends because you want to go out on this adventure. And I see that if it's you wondering if you should come back to somebody, like if you know that they would love to hear from you, or if you don't know that, but you know like it was you who stepped away and it's you who has the power to reach out and communicate, Spirit is saying it's a really good idea to do that. With my circumstances, I'll just share with you guys. For me, I would resonate with this in terms of a twin flame situation. So for me, the person this is talking about, if you were to hear these messages, the advice to you is to hit me up. But obviously, the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles, Justice and the Fool, it can work either way. If that's not the case, just what I know about the character, it's like then it's at a later time. It's like we're going to be still supporting at a different time. So I'll channel it back towards you guys. Sorry, I just wanted to throw out like what my circumstance is. Maybe you guys related to that. Maybe this is about a job, a friend, a family member. I also resonate with these messages in like a billion different ways in my like circumstances. That's kind of what happens whenever I give myself readings. But usually this is pretty specific for you guys because that's the intention I have. And it's supposed to be uplifting. Wow, this is... So I'm getting that twin flame message might have resonated with some of you out there, because to me this is like the twin flame card. This is like yin and yang balanced, creating wholeness with the star. And this is, I also see this as like you are shining. So you and your twin flame, or you and this thing you're trying to manifest, you and another friend, family member, whatever, multiple things, you're in balance with the flow of the universe. You're, yeah, very, very much in balance. And that's getting you a fresh start. So you are shining at this time is what I'm getting. Woo! What is this? The Raven? Are you kidding me? This is the magic card. This is like, you have like manifestation abilities. You can cast like really positive energy spells out there. Because you're really balanced and have light and dark balanced, whatever magic you would cast. An example would be like love and peace and positivity, please bring me in all prosperity. Love and peace and positivity, please bring me in all prosperity. Love and peace and positivity, please bring me in all prosperity. Those kinds of spells where it's just like wishing good fortune and stuff like that. You can really do that. You can like put things in a bag and burn it. You can burn sage. You can have like crystal bracelets and necklaces that have crystals in them, or really pretty rocks, anything that feels like good energy. I don't have it nearby me, but I usually have this little black chakra pouch, and then in that pouch on top of the crystals I also sometimes like to put these cute little twin pandas in there because I really like their energy, and it was given to me by a dear friend of mine. And one of them is actually my friend Calvin's panda, but I always forget to give it to him, so I just keep having these 2. So yeah, I'm also just getting whatever you're trying to manifest as well is manifesting, so you don't have to force stuff. So if it's manifesting but you know you don't want to reach out, or you know you don't want to give something a second chance, or you don't want to make a decision about cutting someone out, so the opposite of all of this. So I'm getting for a lot of you, one way the Two of Swords works with this reading is that a decision is made. The other way it's working is I'm getting a decision is not made. Both ways you are shining, both ways you are manifesting. So that is a little tricky, because now with it being reading 3, it's hard for me to say like which way is it leaning towards. Spirit is just saying have confidence though. Make adjustments along the way. So it doesn't have to be so set in stone. It doesn't have to be so cut and dry, I think is the term. You can make the decision later, pretty much. You don't have to make it right away if you don't know if this is the right time for you. If you don't know if it's the right time for you, then it won't ever be until you do know. So if you don't know, the uplifting message I'm getting is then just have good wishes. Wish for it then. If you don't know if it's a good idea to reach out, to give someone a second chance, to cut somebody out, just maybe if praying is your thing, or asking the spirit, or wishing, talking to your higher self, like, I wish that this manifests, like, effortlessly. It will manifest. How you feel about it will manifest. What you want to do will manifest. So I'm just getting, for all of you in reading number 3, this is about making a decision or not making a decision, and that either way is fine. I'm sorry if that just like keeps you in limbo and it didn't help you just now. Like, it's like, I wanted to know what I was supposed to do. Well, it's always up to you. No matter the reading you get, no matter what you learn, eventually it'll be you who finds the answer, you who has to feel confident on, like, yes, this is what I want to do. So even if the readings all say like, hey, now's the time, do this, this is like quote unquote the only time, that's not true, like, divine timing, it's like a clockwork. If you miss that one, it's like, it's kind of like, let's say there's like a little platform spinning around, like floating, and there's a cliff and it's spinning in a big circle, and you have to like jump onto it the moment it's by you. And if you miss it, you'll jump and fall off the cliff. But if you jump right when it's by you, you'll land on it and you get that. So that to me is what this situation is. So right now I'm getting energetically is a very good idea, a very good time for you to make a decision. And then if you miss this one, there's gonna be another time for this to happen again. All right, so that was reading number 3. I feel this was the longest of the 3 readings. They would have been better spaced out had my phone not just like bloop and like stop recording all of a sudden. But anyways, those are the messages. I'm sending so much love and light. Hope these were all uplifting for you guys. Have a wonderful day and week and weekend and January. I know the energy on the 16th where I'm at felt quite heavy for many people around me. So that's where I was inspired to do this reading. All right, take care, guys.